Greetings. God cannot fail. So I cannot fail. Why do I say that? You see, when you come to realize that your awareness of being, your consciousness, when you come to realize that that is God and that you're God in flesh, then you will realize that as long as you believe in yourself, as long as you trust your intuition, you can never go wrong and you will never fail in life. You see, speaking from experience, when I had the wrong concept of God, believing that God was an entity outside of myself, I would fail in all my endeavors. But when I change my thinking and I accept the fact that God and man are one, and that God in man is man's awareness of being, it is his higher self, his true essence. I come to the realization that I have a visible and an invisible self. In other words, I have a visible body, and this visible body is only a reflection of the invisible body. Therefore, I come to understand how everything in this world has been made. It was first a thought, it was first an idea, it was first imagined. In other words, it was first invisible. And it's been expressed in this visible, three-dimensional, physical world. And so, my brother, my sister, if you're listening to me and you're listening with an open mind, and you're not still trapped in conformity, then you would realize that you can only transform your life when you rearrange your mind. That's what it means when it says that you must be transformed by the renewing of your mind, which means you have to change your thinking. What thinking do you need to change? Well, everything that you know and believe from a child growing up, it was taught to you. As a matter of fact, if you grew up in a religious and superstitious society, it was basically forced upon you because you were institutionalized as a child in a child prison where they put religion and false education together to trap you and keep you a perpetual slave. So you will live in mental slavery and you will never come to know who you are. And so they will keep you looking to a God outside of yourself, looking for a savior outside of yourself, looking for a redeemer outside of yourself. And when you think that way, you will never have self-love. You'll never have true self-confidence. You'll never have true self-esteem. You will never be comfortable living this life because you'll be doing everything in fear, doubt, guilt, shame, and condemnation because they convince you to believe that there's a Lord and Master outside of yourself, and they hide from you the law of cause and effect. They don't want you to know that you're the cause of everything in your life. So if I am the cause of everything in my life, and the life in me is God, which is my inner intelligence, my infinite intelligence, because I'm a spirit and I'm having a human experience, because I am an infinite being. The fact that I have that understanding, I realize that when it says that God cannot fail, it is saying that as long as you can believe in yourself and you can trust the leading and guidance of your intuition, you'll never fail in life. You'll be well led and guided into the truth of knowing who you are. You'll come to self-knowledge and you'll never fail by knowing that you have in you a power that you can use to achieve your every desire. So, with that being said, my brother, my sister, I can go on and on and on, but I think I get the main point across to you. And if what I'm saying, if it really resonates with you and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram and you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at BlackMadGuru. And I would also encourage you to get my latest book. It is called The Secret Vagina, Mystery of the Virgin Birth. Get that book. It will change your life completely for the better. Also, along with that, I will definitely encourage you also to get Spiritual Recipe for Better Living, plus the many other books that I have available to you, and not forgetting the Know Jesus Bible, the I Am Bible, the 66 books of magic, okay, the Overcomers Bible. You get those tools, you have weapon, you have something that will give you generational wealth, that will go passed down from generation to generation to generation to generation. But you have to trust your intuition to lead you and guide you. So my brother and my sisters, let your intuition lead you and guide you to check out all of the links that are down below. And before I come to a close, let me say, if you are interested in being a part of my Patreon community, I have a lot of good information available there for you. However, for people who are donating $20 or more, I have a course that is called The Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. It is very, very important that you have the right concept of yourself. Very important that you know who you are. It's most important, the most powerful thing on this planet. Okay, so I'll definitely encourage you to make sure that you check out all of the links that are down below and let your intuition lead you and guide you into what to do. So with that being said, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.